Hello, hello everybody. I'm back. How are you? So let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm working on a tobacco basket. I was originally going to do a wreath for you, but I decided I wanted to do something different. I found this yesterday when I went to Carolina Pottery. And the sign, of course, you'll recognize from Hobby Lobby. And I just glued in my foam block that I got from the Dollar Tree. And on the back, I used pipe cleaners to staple them to the back of the sign and attach them to the basket. And where I positioned them, I will be able to put them up underneath the wood and hide those, so you won't see those. This will be covered up, so you won't see that glue spot there. But so I just wanted to show you that. I did get a little bit of a head start because my hand is a little tender, and I didn't want to risk poking myself with the pipe cleaners or anything like that because the wound is still healing. So what I'm going to do is I've got my glue pot going over here. I have this big bow that I made ahead of time. I'm going to put a pick on it so that we can set that in there. I have some black roses. We're going to use one or two of those. I have some red roses and some white roses. Here's the red. Come on, here's the white. So we're going to use those. First time watcher, welcome. We love first time watchers. Come in, say hello. Make sure you hit that like and follow button as well. I am back. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Then I've got some baby's breath. And then I have these little heart picks that I picked up, and we're going to maybe put some of those in there. And then I've got some greenery as filler. I've got some boxwood over here and some eucalyptus. And then I have some little hearts. These came in a bag from Hobby Lobby. You've probably seen them. They have the red and white check and then the black and white check. They didn't have any leopard print. I really wanted that, but they didn't have any. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Let's get going here. I want to thank everybody for giving us a shout out and for sharing our lives. All right, so this is the pick machine. I'm going to use that to put, I have a pipe cleaner on the back here, and I'm going to put a pick on here and hopefully be able to get that tight. Yeah, okay. So that just puts a little steel pick on the end of it, if you can see that. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And then we're going to put some glue on it without ruining the bow, I hope. So how's everybody been? I've missed you all. I want to thank Kathy for filling in for me while I was out. She did a fabulous job. Don't you guys love the stuff that she did? Those top hats were my favorite. The carrots that she did, and then the eggs at the end, the last one that she did. Oh my gosh. So needless to say, I'm going to be putting an order in with her. Hello, hello. If this is your first time watching, my name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. I am on every Wednesday and Friday. I come on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and on Fridays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you hit the follow button, you will be able to see when I'm live, and you can come and join me. All right, so we got that in there. Just make sure I don't need to push that down any further. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in first, and then I'm going to build around it and fill it in with all the florals and that. And then any open spots that you see after I get done, I will go back and fill in with moss. It's pretty easy to just lift up this and fill in the sides and that. So, all right, so there we go. There's our bow. So I used the ribbons that pretty much go with the sign. So in here we've got the black and white check, we've got the red and white check, and we've got the leopard to go with our sign. And then I added in this really pretty black and white and red from Carolina Pottery that I found yesterday. And then I added in this red and with the black and white hearts. So that's what we're doing right there. This is an 18-inch basket. It was already colored red. I did not paint it. And this came from Carolina Pottery as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started putting the flowers in here. So we're going to start with the red and the white and the black. And it's not going to take a whole lot to fill these in. The block really isn't that big. Like I said, it came from the dollar store. I love using tobacco baskets too. I think they are more fun than doing a arrangement, to be honest with you. So we're going to start with 3 of each for the beginning here. And I tried to get some of this done ahead of time because I didn't want to waste any time, and I don't want to take up any of Johnny's time. I know she wouldn't mind, but I don't want to do that to her, so. I went ahead and took all those off, but I don't think I'm going to need them all. Alright, so I'm going to put these in first. I'm going to push the greenery up, and I'm leaving the greenery on. I kind of like this greenery right here. Not sure about these actual leaves, but I do like this little fern piece that they have on it. Don't want to push it up too far that the flower comes flying off at me either. Alright, so I'm just going to push that one in. I should have gotten my little easel ready and a little bit further. I'm going to push this out away from the sign a little bit. I don't want to cover up too much of the sign. This is listed in my shop already. So if anybody's interested, it is a Valentine tobacco basket. Not very many of those on there. I looked to see if anybody else had any, and there's not very many, that's for sure. Now these flowers I picked up yesterday at Carolina Pottery. Love Carolina Pottery. I've always loved going there, even before I started doing this. And I ran into Willie while I was there. That was fun. Got to catch up with her. I will see her in a couple of weeks at the Floral show as well. So, and I want to thank everybody for all the nice comments and the messages and the posts that I got from everybody while I was out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I also want to thank everybody for the anniversary wishes yesterday and for the prayers that you all sent for my sister. She is healing nicely. She is home in bed, I hope. She might even pop on here if she sees us. Of course, it's a Sunday. It's football day, so may not see her, though. Did you? Which one do you go to, Courtney? Do you go to the one here in North Carolina or South Carolina or... Oh, let's see, what other ones do they have? They used to have one in Virginia, but I don't know if they have that one anymore. I think they closed that one. Alright, so let's put this over here. And I'm bending these out just a little because I want them to go forward. There we go. And I will turn this around so you guys can see it. No, I did not make the hearts. The heart sign came from Hobby Lobby. It's a real pretty sign. I really like it. And I had all the ribbons to match it. The black and white check, the red and white check. And I thought, oh, that's going to be perfect for a wreath. And then I decided not to do a wreath, so. The Myrtle Beach one, yeah. We were there in September. I love that one, too. Oh, you're not late. Well, you were vacuuming. Can you come over here and do that for me, too? So I'm really, really thankful to all of you for all the love that you showed Kathy while she was filling in for me. I can't thank her enough for doing that. I know trying to do our own lives and then filling them for other people, you know, sometimes that can be a little rough. But I really do appreciate it, and everything she made was so pretty. And I'm going to get one of those top hats. There we go. So this can be actually hung one of two ways. You can hang it from the corner if you wanted, because everything will still work. It'll be a little sideways, but it would still work. Or, like I planned, was just to hang it this way, straight up and down. All right, a couple more of these. All right, we're going to put one more black one in here. All right, there we go. All right, let me hold it up so you guys can see it. All right, we're going to do 2 more of each of these. Sorry, I'm trying to get these to move up and they don't want to. And I have some little closed up roses that I might stick in here. It's going to be. I think I need a white one right there in the middle. Okay, I want to work in some stuff into the bow as well so that it all looks like one piece. I don't need to worry about underneath here because that's all going to be hidden. I think I want another white one right there. Oh, thank you. This is listed in my shop. Hey, Tequila. Move this greenery up so that it's up into the bow here. If you're new to my page, make sure you hit that like and follow button as well. See, I'm afraid I'm going to hide that one there too much, but it should be okay. Good thing about it is I haven't glued the sign down. It's just secured, and it's easy with with pipe cleaners just to undo them and kind of move it up a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of room, but I can move it a tad bit. So thank you. I'm so happy to be back. You know, I still have Christmas up too. I have 2 trees. My husband did take down the big tree before he left, but I still have 2 trees in my dining room I haven't taken down. And some, Santas. We didn't decorate a whole lot. Oh, Valerie. Well, you'll be able to catch the replay, and we'll catch yours as well. Good thing about it is I have my phone going and my tablet going at the same time, so I can watch multiple people. There we go. There. I still think I need a white one in the back here. Because you got the white right here, but there's no white over here. So I think I'm going to put a tall white one right back there. And then we're going to move on to some other little greenery. I don't want to make too much here. And then maybe we'll stick in some of them hearts there. And then I can show you all how I did the sign on here. We also have the glittered hearts to put in. Oh, and I said I was going to make that a long one, didn't I? Let's see if it'll do it. Did I cut it too short? Yeah, I did. Let's try this again. There we go. That one's going to work. Just picked off some of the glue from the other one. So if you all wouldn't mind, like, share, follow my page. I also am on YouTube. All of my videos get edited and put onto YouTube, so you can catch the edited versions over there. My YouTube channel is the same, Wreath Decor by Dawn. You can also check out my shop and see all of my wreaths, my needles, some ribbon that I have. All of my stuff is in my shop at wreathdecorbydawn.com. If you'd like to get on my mailing list, you can go to the pinned post on the top of my business page. You'll see a blue envelope. It's a little animated envelope. And you can click on that link and it will take you to sign up for my email list. Let's see. And then you will get notified every week by email when I go live. Trying to decide which one I want to put back here. I think I'm going to do another red. What else? If you want my supply list, I can send you that as well. That has everything from my wire cutters to my ribbon racks over here behind me. You can get that by just putting in the word supply in the comments here. And what I'll do is I will shoot that to you in Messenger after the live. Because I do go back and read your comments and answer any questions I may not have seen or that we didn't answer. And I also welcome everyone who tells me they're new, so make sure you do that as well. And for all of you wreath makers and crafters and everybody, we also have a community page. It's called Fab Find Community. If you haven't joined that, you can share your crafts, your lives. That's a page that Susan and Carla and I have together. So yeah, it's called Fab Find Community. You can join that, share your lives if you're not doing that already. Show pictures of your crafts, meet other crafters. It's a fun little community page that we have. All right, let's see what you guys think. Oops, I'm holding it up the wrong way. All right, let's see. We've got some of these little hearts. Let's see if we're going to be able to put these in. I may not have done the sticks long enough, but we can put them up this way. They will fit. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So these little hearts came in a bag from Hobby Lobby. They had them in their Valentine section. Don't want it to go in too far. I just want it to peek out a little bit. Let's put the black one over here. Now I'm going to hold this up again. I am so excited about going to the floral show and the wreath retreat and seeing everybody. But I was talking to Susan about it last night, and I was saying, but you know what? The sad part is, both of them are within like a month of each other. And then that just means we got to wait even longer before we see each other again afterwards. So we'll figure it out. And I wanted these tails long because I'm going to curl them after I go in and see up here. You'll be able to see the green block. So what I'll do is I'll cover that with moss so that won't be seen. And then I'll do the same on the sides as well. And then I will take these along with my dowel and we'll just curl them and give them some life so they're not just flat laying there. I know. But then hopefully they'll have the one in the fall, so we'll see each other then. But that just seems like it's so far away. So let's see. Do you think we need some more of those little hearts? Because I got a whole bag of them. I'm going to hold this up a little closer for you. I think I want to put one more in the back here, but I'm not sure. Really wish they had some of the leopard ones. I could have made some little ones. All right, so these are foam. They're just fabric covered foam hearts is all they are. So if you are like the rest of us, you probably save these little stem pieces from your florals. If you don't, you should. And I've got the longer ones here. So we're just going to poke those in. But first I'm going to dab some glue on there. And if y'all would, please thank Susan for helping us out today. I haven't seen if our bartender popped in or not. Usually on Wednesday nights, my daughter will pop in and serve up some virtual drinks for us. But she may be busy today. Not only is that woman a full-time mom to 5 kids, she has a full-time job, and now she's going back to school. I don't know how she does it. We're going to do this end. But usually on Wednesday nights, she'll pop in. Yeah, Sims, Floral Show. Sorry. Usually she'll pop in and serve us up some virtual drinks. We do a little drinking on Wednesday nights. Just to kind of break things up and have some fun. There we go. Susan's doing it for us tonight. So we're going to do a little day drinking. All right, so we've got the little greenery here. We're going to put some of that in our bow. I've also got these little glittered hearts. We'll have to look and see how those will look. Let me hold it up so you guys can see what I've done. Now I've got those little foam hearts, fabric hearts in here. And I want to put in just a few pieces of this to work it in my bow. All right, so I see a couple of places I want to poke these in. Maybe. No, I want it right here. I'm also on Instagram, guys. I don't use it very often because I'm still trying to learn it. Apparently I don't do it correctly, I've been told. So, but I think I'm just going to get my grandson to do it for me because he's the one that keeps telling me I'm not doing it right. Like, if I'm not doing it right, then you do it. They just like to make fun of me. I already cut it. I don't know why I'm messing with it. I'll tell you, if it wasn't for my needles, I probably don't know what I would have done because that kept me busy while I was recuperating with the orders from those. At least I had something. There we go. One there, one there. And I think we're going to need one right back here in the back. Right there, but all right, let's try the glitter picks and then we'll be done. We got a few minutes left here. And then maybe we can visit for a while. Well, I'm so glad y'all like them. So these came from Michael's, and I thought they were really cute. They weren't very much. They were like $1, but they're wired so you can move them all around. And they have these little ones that you can pull out. Not that far. So let me hold this up so you guys can see. There we go. I'm sorry I'm showing you the back. I just want to see if this is going to work over here before I knock y'all off the table. Alright, so now that I've messed it up again, let me cut some of the end off because we don't need it poking up that high. Maybe. And I'm just going to bend it forward a little bit, and then we're going to sink it back in here, right in between these roses. I'm going to have to fix that one. And then we're going to put one over here. Thank you. And we're going to go right here. I can do it without getting glue all over it. All right. Maybe. Kind of late because I glued it. All right, so there we go. And then what I'll do is I will take and make a hanger and put that up on here as well so that it'll hang, or you could just use the openings in the back if you were going to hang this on a wall and hang this on a nail or something like that with the basket there. It's kind of heavy. It might go to one side, so I'm going to put the hanger on it. I would suggest using that. So there we go. So there we go. And then I'll show you on the back again. What I did was I stapled pipe cleaners to the sign, put it through here. What I will do, let me see. I'm going to smoosh my bow. What I will do is I will take and fold those up underneath the wood, and you won't see those. And then I'll hit it with a spot of glue. And that'll keep those two wood pieces together right there where they're joined, and it'll also hide that pipe cleaner. This will be covered up with moss and stuff, so you won't see that either. Same with the sides of the foam, you won't see those. I will lift all this up here and fill all that in down there. So I like to take all my 1.5s and curl those and then just leave my 2.5 hanging down. We're going to make them go in all different directions, these curls. Some of them will be a little tighter than others. Thank you. Yep, you could do it from the corner. You could do it from this corner. Ouch. You can do it from that corner, or you can do it straight, however you want. I do kind of like the corner too. Either one. So you could hang it like that, and then if you change your mind, just hang it the other way. All right. So there we go, guys. That is it for today. I want to thank Susan for helping me out as well. And I want to thank Kathy again for filling in for me for the last 2 weeks. I can't thank you enough for that. I really do appreciate all your help. And the projects you made were awesome, and everybody loved them. And I've heard from some people who really had fun watching you. Hopefully they will go over and like your page and follow you as well. So I do thank you for that. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all of your messages and kind words. I'm so happy to be back. And I will see you guys on Wednesday night. All right? Have a great day, guys. Bye.